Naval, कैसे हो?
Hi Sudhir.
Good. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the exciting game today, Kerala Blasters versus Hyderabad. Kerala got their first win of the season. They deserved it absolutely the way they played. So yeah, we'll look into the game to see what Kerala did right and what Hyderabad did wrong. So yeah, so Naval, क्या बोलते हो? कैसा था game? What is your overall opinion?
Game overall, I think Kerala dominated Hyderabad FC. बहुत सारा प्रेस कर रहे थे एंड हैदराबाद हैज नो आंसर्स टू इट. अपन ने ये सेम चीज देखा था एटीके के अगेंस्ट भी. जब वन पर्सन वाज सराउंडेड बाय 3 to 4 पीपल, वी हैड नो आंसर्स. तो सेम हुआ आज भी. तो दो पोजीशन हैदराबाद के पास था बिकॉज केरला वाज डिफेंडिंग डीप एंड आल्सो काउंटर पे ज्यादा खेल रहे थे. बट एट द सेम टाइम दे वर नॉट रियली अ थ्रेट. हैदराबाद
Yeah, बिल्कुल. I
दे वर
think
हैविंग द पोजीशन. हाँ,
Mhm.
दे वर हैविंग द पोजीशन बट वो रियली थ्रेट थे नहीं. एंड जो भी चांसेस गए थे अरिडानी के पास वो पूरे वेस्ट कर दिए.
Yeah, I think overall Hyderabad at the end of the day, like when agar aap dekhoge like from today's game, it felt like Hyderabad was like an I League team. Uh, they were confused. They didn't know kya chal raha hai. And a lot of credit has to go to Kerala the way they played. Because Kerala, especially like the way they pressed, uh, like you could see like they were just not man. They were just like एक play. अगर yes, especially अगर आप देखोगे the creative part of the Hyderabad in the first half. जहाँ पे यासिर और लिस्टन कोलासो को यासिर को like he wasn't even getting a chance to do anything with the ball. जैसे उसके पास बॉल आ रहा था like 2-3 players were swamping in, pressing him to take the ball away from him. That was very effective for them. So Kerala kept pushing. I think that's one of the thing I think Hyderabad had to learn. I think from the previous game, Mumbai against BI tha, like they were not pressing them. Mumbai was pressing a lot, caused a lot of problems. Same thing, Kerala ne bhi kiya. They kept pressing, caused a lot of problems. Yeah, kind of like Hyderabad was never in the game.
तो ये हैदराबाद ज्यादा प्रेडिक्टेबल हो गए हैं अभी. तो
Hmm.
उनका गेम प्ले सब लोग ने नोट कर लिया. स्टार्टिंग 3-4 गेम्स में एवरीवन वर अमेज्ड कि नए लड़के आए, बहुत अच्छा खेल रहे, बहुत अच्छा खेल रहे.
Yeah.
सो 2-3 मैचेस के बाद ओके दे वर गिवन रिकॉग्निशन.
Mhm.
बट लास्ट 2-3 गेम्स में दे बिकेम प्रेडिक्टेबल कि बॉल आएगा तो इमीडिएटली वो पास नहीं दे रहे हैं. दे आर कीपिंग द बॉल फॉर 2 seconds और मोर.
Yeah.
So that is not expected from any player. Whenever you get the ball, release it so that no one can cover you, right? तो ये नहीं कर रहे हैं, प्रेस नहीं कर रहे अपोजिशन को. दे
Yeah,
आर
बिल्कुल.
मोर लाइक, हाँ, कंजर्वेटिव खेल रहे हैं. मतलब दे आर नॉट गोइंग इन फॉर द प्रेस, दे आर नॉट trying to steal the ball from the opposition.
Yeah,
They are just covering them to maybe not let them pass the ball,
बिल्कुल.
maybe not let the opposition pass the ball. So that is not how it works these days. So जैसे आपने बोला आई लीग में, मतलब टॉप 2-3 टीम्स तो आई लीग में ऐसा नहीं खेलते थे. दे वर आल्सो डूइंग गुड गेम प्ले. बट या टिपिकल आई लीग टीम यू कुड से, बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ देम वर लाइक जस्ट थ्रोइंग द बॉल आगे फॉरवर्ड के पास
Mhm.
एंड जस्ट लीविंग इट अप टू देम. तो
Yeah.
टिपिकल आई लीग टीम, यस यू कैन से दैट. बट या very much predictable performance from Hyderabad.
Yeah, so very very predictable performance. But before we talk about Hyderabad, थोड़ा बहुत केरला के बारे में बात करते हैं. They played wonderful game today, and some of the key players I felt was like एक था निशु कुमार, pretty good in defending. उनके साथ थे Haku, obviously he scored the goal. और yeah, और I think उनके star player थे Jackson Singh, जो defensive midfield role से like he was helping them in the he was like I think one of the third center back you can say in the game.
या एंड नॉट टू फॉरगेट राहुल केपी, जिन्होंने नाक में दम कर दिया था आशीष मिश्रा के. बट आशीष मिश्रा आल्सो
Akash.
रिस्पोंडेड वेल.
Mm-hmm.
Akash Mishra, sorry. So Akash Mishra, yeah. So he also responded well. So it was like an even contest.
I think yeah, that was one
So,
of the most good contests throughout the game. I think उन दोनों के बीच में केपी राहुल केपी और आकाश मिश्रा के बीच में they both were going back and forth. I think in the end I'll just give that extra edge to Rahul. He came up with a little bit winner over Akash, but I think it was like between both of them, it was a really uh, good game between both of them.
yeah, yeah, ऐसा लग रहा था कि बाकी पिच में दूसरा गेम चल रहा है और ये एंड में दूसरा पिच
Yeah,
चल रहा है. हैदराबाद के लेफ्ट और केरला के राइट में.
Yeah,
So these two, ये दोनों के बीच में कॉन्टेस्ट बहुत ही अच्छा था.
बिल्कुल.
And both were, I should say, even. And because Rahul had the ball, he had more options and has that microsecond edge कि मैं क्या करूंगा next. तो मे बी उधर डुएल विन करे होंगे, बट अदरवाइज इवन कॉन्टेस्ट आई वुड से.
या सो हैदराबाद का एक तरफ लेफ्ट पे आप देखोगे आकाश मिश्रा और राहुल का बहुत अच्छा बैटल चल रहा था, लेकिन दूसरी तरफ अगर आप देखोगे आशीष राय को बहुत प्रॉब्लम्स हो रहे थे, एंड वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट रीजन इज बिकॉज पुजारी वाज नॉट इन द लाइनअप, मे बी ड्यू टू इंजरी शायद, राइट?
या वो इंजरी था, क्या इंजरी है वो अभी पता नहीं है.
या
बट
सो
पुजारी जब रहते हैं तो उनको थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा कवर मिलता है.
बिल्कुल.
दो दो पुजारी ने भी गलतियां करके एक दो गोल कंसीड करवाए थे. अगेंस्ट ईस्ट बंगाल में एक था, मुंबई के अगेंस्ट भी एक था. तो वो है तो भी होते हैं मिस्टेक्स,
but
पर
he
वो
does
होते
cover
हैं
like
तो
an
हाँ.
extra defense. He gives
या
you
दोनों के बीच में अंडरस्टैंडिंग है आशीष राय और निखिल पुजारी के, तो थोड़ा बेटर हो सकता था गेम डिफेंस वाइज. बट लिस्टन कोलासो है, वो भी कर सकते हैं, वो ट्रैक बैक करके अच्छा
या
डिफेंड
उन्होंने
कर
थोड़े
सकते हैं.
गेम्स में पहले किया था एंड ये गेम में नहीं
यस.
किया. आई थिंक वन ऑफ द रीजन कुड बी, अगर आप देखोगे जो गेम्स में उन्होंने ज्यादा बहुत ट्रैक किया था, ही वाज मोस्टली ईदर brought in as a substitute or taken off after first half, so he
या
could just do everything. But this game may, I think that injury kind of costed. You don't know who was going to be after Colasso. So Colasso was maybe shayad in his mind he was just trying to preserve himself for the to play 90 minutes of the game.
could be, but that cost you goals at the other
Absolutely.
end.
Yeah, bilkul.
या तो यू ऑट टू डिफेंड. आजकल गेम ऐसा चल रहा है, इवन अटैकर्स कम बैक टू डिफेंड.
Yeah, and I think
So
one of the good
you cannot.
example is also like Jordan Murray too. Like I think he pretty defended very well, and I think he scored a really he deserved his goal. Like I think you could see like few
So
times.
Jordan Murray, you can say that Jordan Murray is the older guy
Mhm.
in if you compare Colasso and Murray,
Yeah.
but he was making more runs than Colasso was doing.
Yeah.
Right? He was tracking back more. He was contributing more. तो हाँ, लास्ट टू गेम्स में भी मरे ने बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म किया था, बिकॉज ऑफ विच ही वन द प्लेस ओवर हूपर हु वाज नॉट इवन इन द स्क्वाड. तो या मरे अच्छा खेल रहे हैं लास्ट 2-3 गेम से, तो ही वन दैट स्पॉट एक्चुअली.
Yeah,
एंड
Kerala
ही आल्सो गॉट रिवॉर्डेड बाय अ गोल.
बिल्कुल. और केरला had like some really good performances, just not Murray. अगर आप देखोगे you could, जैसे हम बोल रहे थे like डिफेंस में निशु कुमार थे, and फिर obviously like जैसे हम बोल रहे थे आशीष राय को ट्रबल आया था, सहाल troubled him quite a bit, आशीष राय को, and then also जैसल भी ट्रबल कर रहे थे. like I mean सहाल का I think थोड़ा बहुत जैसे like commentators ने भी बोला, बहुत लोगों ने बोला like he's very good with the ball but he loses the ball quite often and his passing is still a questionable thing. So that was one of the thing I think was okay, but yeah, but he was overall Ashish Rai got troubled from that side.
या तो कमेंटेटर्स का अपन साइड में रखते हैं, बिकॉज समटाइम्स दे ट्राई टू डिफेंड देयर ओन व्यू दैट दे हैव पुट अर्लियर. तो एक बार कमेंटेटर्स का साइड में रखते हैं, बट अदरवाइज आल्सो इन द गेम यू सॉ दैट सहल लॉस्ट द बॉल 3 to 4 times which costed them. There were counter attacks made by Hyderabad. It is another thing that they did not capitalize the counter attacks, Hyderabad, right?
Yeah, so that's one thing I think हमने like we've been talking for over like what last 6 games कि Hyderabad has to take opportunity, and that's something that it cost in, like this is like the second game जहाँ पे like against Mumbai also they had few chances they didn't take in. Same thing happened again today. Just overall I think their attack is very bad in that aspect.
Yeah, so this time for our surprise it is from Aridane, who we did not expect. I mean, I think Aridane was the last guy we were expecting to make these kind of mistakes. But we do not have a plan B if Aridane is off the game.
Yeah.
So that is where we need to work out.
I think जहाँ से लगता है कि प्लान भी शायद संडासा होंगे. Frank Sandasa क्योंकि like when he came in second half around like and pretty much end of the game, like not much he could do, but जो cameo दिखाया था उन्होंने about like 25 to 30 minutes के बीच में, I think he could be the person who could, like, if Aridane goes down with an injury or needs a break, something like that, I think he could be the one who will be starting the number 9 role.
Yeah, Sandaza I think will be a plan B, but he will play more or less same role as Aridane.
Yeah.
It's only a different person, but not change in any game style.
Yeah.
Right.
But I
So
think
plan B, in the sense, I am saying that if your plan A is not working, if your game style is not working, then what do you do?
that's true.
Just increasing the tempo from 1 to 1.5 doesn't work, right? You just get tired, and also you pass the ball in, in a tensed moment or something like that. So that doesn't really work. There is no plan B in terms of gameplay, game style.
Yeah, there is no plan B as such, and also like the other thing is like that you don't have like a plan B with the player. जैसे हमने कहा कि like okay यासिर निकल गए, लिस्टन कोलासो निकल गए, second half में like attack kind of disappeared in that way. I mean, I can understand what coach was trying to do. Maybe he was thinking of like bringing in a little bit more pressing by bringing in Savik Chakrabarti and all that. But yeah, like I think that's a concern. Like, what is your plan B? I think that's something that coach has to answer that.
या सो सेकंड हाफ में जब प्लेयर्स बाहर निकले थे, उनका एनर्जी भी थोड़ा अप था. दे वर आल्सो प्रेसिंग हैदराबाद, राइट? दे वर आल्सो प्रेसिंग. व्हेन Savik came in, he also did the same thing, but again it was too late. अटैकिंग वाइज आप आगे जा रहे हो तो आपके पास ऑप्शंस नहीं है. एक हालीचरण का बहुत अच्छा चांस था, वो थोड़ा वाइड गया.
really good chance, बिल्कुल.
या वो थोड़ा वाइड गया, बट अदरवाइज ही वाज मेकिंग अटैकिंग रन्स एज यूजुअल, राइट? एक जगह मेरे को उनका गलत लगा, जब आकाश मेड अ वेरी गुड रन बीटिंग 2 to 3 players. Narzari could have just made a run forward to support him, but he did not do it. तो उधर सपोर्ट नहीं दिया था. एक जगह पे दिखा था मेरे को, सेकेंड हाफ में अराउंड 70th मिनट वहीं पे था, तो उधर थोड़ा कर सकते थे. बट अदरवाइज वेरी गुड परफॉर्मेंस फ्रॉम हालीचरण. आई थिंक लेफ्ट साइड, वही बोल रहा हूँ, लेफ्ट साइड हैदराबाद का अलग गेम चल रहा था और पूरे पिच पे अलग गेम चल रहा था.
I think left side as such Hyderabad looked pretty good, like between Halicharan, Akash Mishra, और जो बैटल चल रहा था जैसे हम बोल रहे थे कि with राहुल KP बहुत बहुत सही था. But few more things. I think एक और चीज, like I think one of the biggest thing after today's game जहाँ से मैं देखता हूँ is like Hyderabad deep.
And moving to before moving to next point, जैसे आप यासिर का बात बोल रहे थे, यासिर के प्लेस में we had Kianizi again, who is again out injured, who is expected maybe mid January or something. So we have replacement players for the same position with same game style, but we do not have a plan B game style. If we are losing, what do we do? Just increasing the tempo doesn't work, as I said. There are no crosses. We are playing the same game style. We are taking the ball, holding the ball for 2 seconds and expecting something to happen. So that is not how it works.
I think that's one of the thing. I think like when you have like two players in Aridane and Sandaza, like two big physical players you bring in, you expect to put in crosses so that they can get the crosses. And I think that was one thing I think you could see it. Like I think Akash Mishra and Halicharan, they were both were putting in crosses. But other than that, like there was no other crosses coming in.
Yeah, so we can improve a lot, and especially in defending. So we were organized in terms of defending. We were organized in terms of defending in the initial games, but that is till when the opposition couldn't make what we were doing, right? Now that they have seen enough games, they have known our loopholes, our as in Hyderabad's loopholes, and they have started working against it. So last 3 matches, say they are doing the same thing. They are making constant movements. Defenders are going along with the midfielders, and there is an overlap run, either from the wings or through the channels, and there is the goal.
Yeah, so I think that's one of the biggest thing I think we need to talk about is like Hyderabad ka defense. Like kaha gaya, like kya hua in logo ko. It's just one of those things. Like they look very shaky, and I think part of that problem is also like your goalkeeper, the goalkeeper for Hyderabad, Jo hai Subrata Paul. I think I mean, I know like he had like what 4 or 5 saves today. He had good saves. Like he took quite a few shots on the goal, but overall, I think his ball handling and distribution of the ball has been very horrible. I think ek do bar, I think Ode India ko aake, like he had to save him from the back. Uh, it was just like overall, I think his ball handling is what actually is the biggest concern. Like at this point, distribution is also not like a big. I won't talk so much about distribution, but even the ball handling has become a questionable too.
Yeah, so सुब्रतो पॉल का मिस्टेक सिर्फ इस गेम में हुआ था इन टर्म्स ऑफ बॉल हैंडलिंग एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, बट अदरवाइज मैं डिफेंसिव एरर्स एज ए होल बोल रहा हूँ, मतलब है ना. defense. Agar if a defender is drawn towards an attacker, there is no one covering the other guy. For example, Colasso in this game couldn't track back, because of which we Hyderabad got lot of attacks from left side also, है ना. तो that apart, coming to Subrato, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बहुत ही खराब था, बहुत गलत पासेस दे रहे थे, डिफेंडर्स पे अलग प्रेशर पड़ रहा था. अपार्ट this aside, we had one goal. Hyderabad had already considered one goal.
Yeah.
So they were already considering. They have already considered. They are already in pressure, and upon that, Subrato was giving wrong passes. So
wrong passes, yeah, bilkul. And I think his ball handling was very I mean, I can understand, like, because okay, like जैसे हम बात कर रहे थे, आशीष Rai didn't have support in track and all that. Listen, Colasso नहीं कर रहे थे. That obviously increased pressure on defense, but that still doesn't justify like you mishandling the ball. Like you have to, like, when ball comes to you, you have to handle. दो बार हुआ था, एक बार जहाँ पे almost like Jordan Murray almost got the header, or like it came in his hand and it just went off. Like I don't know what क्या हुआ. फिर दूसरी बार he was supposed to get the ball and Ashish Rai was being pressured, and Ashish Rai kept looking at Subrata to come and take the ball, and he was not doing it. At one point, like Ashish Rai was looking at Subrata like क्या कर रहे हो यार? Like you had to come and take the ball. So it's just not about distribution. I think this distribution is again a second thing that again caused problems, because the way he passed the ball and distributed, sometimes it was just putting way too much pressure on the defense. But even ball handling, I think this is like second. I believe this is like maybe second or third game I've seen like where his ball handling is.
Yeah, exactly. So the pressure kept building on Subrata Paul. So if you see, he had considered 6 goals now in 3 games.
Yeah.
Right. So I think pressure is building upon him. As we discussed in our playing 11 prediction, I think it is time he gets some competition.
Yeah.
Just to keep him up in terms of his performance. तो देखते हैं आगे क्या बैकअप प्लान है अपना गोलकीपिंग पे.
Yeah. So that, I think Hyderabad has quite a few questions to answer now. I mean, like you have seen like 2 back-to-back defeats for Hyderabad. So I mean, like, what's he gonna do? Like, I mean, in 3 games that had I would say 3 games, including the East Bengal ka, jahan pe hum logon ne 3-2 jeeta. Once they start pressing in, like Hyderabad doesn't have an answer, so they have to work on that. And yeah, I think overall, as I said, like
yeah, I think they need to answer in all of the aspects. अभी तो goalkeeping का भी extra add हो गया. Till now we were thinking that defense and goalkeeping is where we are not troubled much.
Yeah.
Midfield and आगे है, but now even defensive problems came up. So basically we need to answer. Hyderabad needs to answer everything. Yeah.
And
right from goalkeeping to forwards.
Yeah, and one of the biggest thing that we need to talk about today is refereeing mistakes. I think he had like 2 big mistakes. One of them obviously costed Hyderabad um, with his poor calling. He gave a corner kick, जो corner kick नहीं था, and that ended up being a goal जहाँ से हक्कू ने goal किया था. And the second thing, I think his mistake was he should have given a yellow card to Nishi Kumar in 72nd minute जब उन्होंने हाली चरण पे स्टैम्प किया था. At least we could have get a cross from there. Maybe who knows what would have happened. But yeah, like referee overall, I think very disappointing in that aspect. Like his mistakes costed Hyderabad also.
Yeah, so निशु कुमार तो थोड़ा रफ ही खेलते हैं. अगर आप वो आपको नोटिस में आया, बाकी बहुत सारे अननोटिस चैलेंजेस कर रहे थे वो, जैसे अरिडाने को भी पुश कर रहे थे जब उनको कॉर्नर में फ्री किक पे आ रहा था, राइट.
He had quite a few challenges, but that one was actually like pretty bad.
Yeah, वो तो obvious था कि ये आंखों के सामने दिख रहा है ऐसा. तो
yeah, that one was obvious. And he kind of missed it. I think referee overall, I think it was very disappointing refereeing.
हाँ, तो वो कॉर्नर का आई कैन से दैट या इट लेड टू अ गोल, बट रन टाइम पे वो थोड़ा जज करना मतलब रिस्की हो जाता है. देयर 19-20 का चांस रहता है, बट या ये स्टैम्प तो क्लियर दिख रहा था कि स्टड मारा है. So,
I mean, I don't agree with the goal also. Like, if you are a referee, you need to see that. I mean, जहाँ से like even everyone could see it in one shot. पहले slow motion से दिखाने से पहले भी बोल रहे थे कि like even commentators कि like it touched Kerala's head, but it was pretty crystal clear क्योंकि हैदराबाद के 2 players ऊपर थे, केरला वाला player नीचे था और नीचे से लग के गया. But I'm not sure what referee was seeing, and it's a bad call. I mean, You are a referee. You're supposed to look at those things.
Yeah,
It's a bad call.
एटलीस्ट लाइन एम्पायर तक तो जाना चाहिए मतलब.
Bilkul. It's absolutely bad call, and that cost. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not saying like that did cost the game, but that's one of the reason you could they considered the first goal. But I think overall, जहाँ से मैं देखता हूँ, Kerala deserved to win. Like they were really excellent.
सो निशु कुमार का भी स्टैम्प अगर आप देखोगे तो निशु कुमार खुद ऐसा चेहरा बना के जा रहे थे. ही वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग ए फाउल और ए
Yeah,
कार्ड,
and
बट
he was
या
pretty
वो
surprised.
दिया नहीं गया. या
All right. So yeah, overall, I think very good game for Kerala. They got their first win. I think let's see where they take it from there. Hyderabad has now a lot more questions to answer. I think पहले like 6 game में हम like maybe 5 games we were just talking about like midfield or attack में क्या they can change. But at this point, after 7 games, I think you have to see everything overall as a Hyderabad. What they need to do different. Like what is the plan B if their plan A is not working?
so even to get them work with plan A, they need to improve on their defending. They
Yeah.
need to track their people, track the opponents. If they're not tracking the opponents, then you will see similar results coming up in the
But
next few matches. And
okay,
especially your next games are against Goa and Chennai, so they will own you.
बिल्कुल. All right. So that said, देखते हैं आज हैदराबाद प्लेयर्स के रेटिंग. तो चलो शुरू करते हैं अपने गोलकीपर से. तो सुब्रतो पॉल, जहां तक मैं देखता हूं, आई थिंक इट्स काइंड ऑफ 4 फ्रॉम माय एंड.
Yeah, I think he made couple of good saves, so I would say 5.5.
Yeah, I think maybe 5 at max. I don't see beyond that. I think making those saves kind of gave him that 5, but otherwise, like overall with his game, the ball distribution, ball handling, and putting defenders in a pretty bad position, it was pretty bad overall by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, pretty much you can say that it was bad, but yeah, he made couple of good saves also. I will go with 5. Yeah.
Okay. Um, so शुरू करते हैं आशीष राय से. बहुत tough game था. He didn't have much help in the cover. I'll go with 5.5. उससे ज़्यादा नहीं. He had a lot of problem he had to deal with.
He had to deal with lot of problems, but he dealt with his problems. It's only that he did not have backup,
Yeah.
and that is not his mistake.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't agree with 5. I would say 6 because of the efforts that he had put in. कर रहे थे फर्स्ट वाले डिफेंडर को हमेशा रोक रहे थे वो, but whoever was overlapping or whoever was passing the ball to the
Yeah, he didn't have any help.
overlapping person, so Hyderabad did not have any answer. So I don't think Ashish Rai can be here in a moment and jump there in another moment. तो इतना फर्स्ट तो कोई शफल कर ही नहीं सकते. So I will say 6 for Ashish Rai.
Okay.
He worked well. He
Yeah.
worked well.
और
Yeah.
आकाश मिश्रा को I'll go with 6.5 or 7 क्योंकि like I think overall जैसे हम कह रहे थे like he and Rahul KP had like a different battle going on the other side of the pitch. बहुत अच्छा था. Obviously Rahul KP came out a little bit on the top in the end. But
Yes.
yeah, I think Akash Mishra overall very good game. It was fun watching him. I think player has matured a
Yeah.
lot. Uh,
Yeah, I'll
so
say 6.5 also.
yeah,
If the result would have been any different, draw or win, then maybe 7,
7.
7.5 आ सकता
Yeah,
था.
absolutely.
But yeah, considering he was, beaten by Rahul KP couple of times, I would say 6.5. But
Yeah,
the
I mean,
contest was very good.
yeah, I think like one of the things that I liked about it is एक time पे जब I think when Rahul KP beat him and he kind of went like for bicycle kick or just a reverse kick with the ball. Uh, Akash Mishra actually held himself very well because वो position में when he came into the box, he could have made that mistake and penalty could have but given it. But Akash Mishra, like I think he did really solid. I think that's what really impressed me about him. Like okay, he was very tight with him, but he didn't get him down.
हाँ, मेच्योरिटी अच्छा है हैदराबाद के प्लेयर्स में.
Yeah.
Their understanding and their style of play is good. It's only that the tactical, when everyone is put together, the tactical part is not there.
बिल्कुल.
Yeah.
Alright. So चलो देखते हैं साना सिंह का. Pretty disappointing game. I think मुर्रे ने उनको बहुत dominate किया था. I think I'll go with the 6. I think he got and उनको निकाल भी दिया था. I think around 80th minute.
नहीं 6 नहीं, मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ वो तो पासेस भी बहुत मिसपास करे थे. एंड ऑफ द गेम उन्होंने वेट भी अच्छा नहीं डाला पासेस में.
Yeah.
हाँ, he was supposed to pass to Halicharan who was in the wings. and he couldn't even reach the halfway.
Mhm.
बीच में केरला वाले आके स्टील करके ले गए. Similarly, when he was passing to Ode India at the other end, someone came in and stole the ball. तो मुझे नहीं लगता वो 6 लायक है. 5.5 I will say is good.
Okay. All right.
बट
ODI
हाँ,
India.
डिसेंटली मर्रे को भी डिसेंटली डील किया था, मतलब इतना भी ग्रेट नहीं था. मर्रे बीट हिम कपल ऑफ टाइम्स.
Yeah, quite a few times.
या
All right. Or ODI India, I think I'll go with like 6.5. Steady performance. He actually came in and saved a few times. Apne
या
goalkeeper when goalkeeper like was bad with bad with distribution or ball handling, so he had to jump in twice. So I think for me, like I think ODI India. I think if we had a draw or one, I think his rating would have gone up. But yeah, I'll go with 6.5 with ODI India.
या 6.5 इज गुड इनफ. 2 बार उन्होंने क्लियरली बचाया है. एटलीस्ट ही ब्लॉक द शॉट्स. वेरी क्लीन टैकल्स थे.
Yeah.
पोजीशनिंग बहुत अच्छा था. when his counterparts were making mistakes, he covered up for them. So overall very good performance from him. 6.5. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So अभी midfield की तरफ आते हैं. शुरू करते हैं जाव विक्टर से. Steady performance. I'll go with 7.5.
उनका रोल उन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छा किया.
बिल्कुल.
अटैकिंग में भी 2-3 बार जाके शॉट्स
Support
लिए
किया
थे.
था.
अलग वो ऑफ टारगेट के अलग बात है, बट ही वाज ट्राइंग टू कंट्रीब्यूट इन द ऑफेंसिव एज वेल.
Yeah.
डिफेंसिवली डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन अच्छा करे. In front of the back line he was doing very good, but yeah, 7. Yeah, I would say 7. ठीक है.
7. Yeah.
He was our best player. He was our best player
Yeah. I think him and ODI
on the
India were
pitch.
our best players.
Yeah.
Okay. और उनके midfield partner थे हितेश शर्मा. I think I'll go with 6. ज़्यादा हितेश शर्मा ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं कर पाए, but I think he did his job okay. But I think you could see that difference जब सौविक चक्रवर्ती आए थे. Hitesh Sharma had a little bit more freedom to go ahead and to create more chances. So he had more opportunity to go in the box. I think एक या दो बार box में भी गए थे. Once Souvik Chakravarti came in, but till then I think Hitesh Sharma really didn't really do much.
Yeah, so here I would say that Hitesh has an additional responsibility than Souvik to distribute the ball, to play that Luis Shastri ka role.
बिल्कुल.
है ना? So Souvik is not expected to do that. He is meant to press and yeah, give good passes when he got the ball, right?
Yeah.
But Hitesh Sharma has this additional responsibility to give, look for who is free and give the passes and all, for which Kerala was not giving him the time, which is why he was substituted.
Yeah, but I think जब Souvik lineup पे आए थे, once he got substituted in, at that like 10 minutes when both of them were together, that was the only time you could see like Hitesh was actually doing what he was supposed, like more than like what he was supposed to do, not only just defend the ball but also like create those attacking chances. So you were able to see it, but it just wasn't long enough or good enough to do anything for Hyderabad.
या जब यासिर और सोविक दोनों साथ में थे, तब you were able to see more, Hitesh being more free and able to do his work.
Yeah.
Because Souvik was, keeping the men occupied. So yeah, that is when you could see Hitesh do something.
Yeah.
Or at the beginning of the game, within the first 5 minutes, he was doing something freely, and then Kerala took over.
बिल्कुल. All right. So अभी आते हैं मोहम्मद यासिर की तरफ.
तो basically 5.5 I would say Hitesh का.
Yeah, 5.56 के बीच में.
Yeah.
अब आते हैं यासिर की तरफ. Again, I think I'll go with 5.5. He really couldn't do much. Just like हर बार इनके पैर के पास बॉल आ रहा था, you could see like 2 or 3 Kerala players coming in and storming on him. Like they were just trying to get the ball, press कर रहे थे. तो हाँ, तो यासिर को ज्यादा कुछ opportunity था नहीं. They kind of took him away from the game. Was really good game plan by Kerala, obviously. But yeah, I think I'll go with 5.5.
Yeah, 5.5 5 for me too, because he was there for only how much 60 minutes.
66 minutes he was replaced for Souvik.
Yeah, so and Kerala more or less disabled him, so
Yeah.
it was like 10 men playing Hyderabad.
बिल्कुल.
10 versus 11. Yeah.
All right, so वो हो गया यासिर का. और आगे जाते हैं. अभी देखते हैं हालीचरण का. I think Halicharan was one such player, I believe, like who had few chances, up and down running, connecting well with Akash Mishra. Overall, I think good game. I think I'll go with 7. Should have take एक chance था, very good chance. maybe it was a bit tough. Maybe he could have taken it. It's hard to say. But overall, like Hyderabad ka attack as such was completely gone. There was nothing really. It was very anemic.
Yeah, so he was more dangerous than Aridane, I would say.
Yeah.
Because in terms of threat, not in terms of shots on target, because Aridane clearly got more balls than Halicharan to have a shot. But yeah, I think threat wise, Halicharan was more giving threat to Kerala than Aridane. So yeah, I would say attacking wise, he was the best player for us.
Yeah.
So 7 thoda ज़्यादा रहेगा, but still yeah, 7.
Yeah, I mean, I think I can't really go below that, Kyuki, like I think he had good performance overall. If the game would have gone different way, maybe it would have been more, but I think 7 is okay.
Agreed.
Yeah. So अभी देखते हैं Liston Colasso का. Liston Colasso का not really good performance. I think Kerala came with a plan to stop him. Like he's very fast. So I think two things उन लोगों ने किया थी. Obviously press him with few more players, just not let him get one-on-one. क्योंकि one-on-one like he would just take that opportunity to go away. So what they did is like surround press करा like 2-3 zone जैसे zone players की तरफ. So 2-3 players उन्होंने mark किया, press किया, और second thing is like they kept fouling him, like in that way he doesn't get into the rhythm. So he got quite a few fouls, or like second half में like around 66 minutes जब substitute कर दिया था, medical staff was taking a looking at him कि क्या चल रहा है, like how he was feeling. But yeah, Kerala came with a plan and they stopped him. So I don't see more than 6 or 5.5. Actually, not even 6. I would say 5.5.
5.5, yeah, 5.5
because he didn't.
उनको मेडिकल वाले देख रहे थे क्योंकि उनको स्टैम्प किया था, या फिर जेसल ने या निशु ने, दोनों में से किसी ने स्टैम्प किया था.
स्टैम्प किया था बिल्कुल. I think, and also like I think 5 or 5.5 would be good. 6 would be too much because I think इन्होंने ज्यादा
नहीं, जितना भी चांस मिला, I think 2 times he took on defenders and apart from that nothing.
नहीं, attack में नहीं. I think
एक free kick लिया वो भी.
Yeah, he didn't provide much help also. So that's one, like he didn't track back or provide much help.
5.
So yeah, I'll go with 5.
Yeah.
Okay. और बात करते हैं अपने forward की Aridane की. I'll go with 6. The reason is I'm going with 6 is like even like first he got few chances either which he should have taken off, लेकिन बहुत lame shots था, बहुत easy shots था, like goalkeeper was never really troubled, जो saves किया था उन्होंने Aridane से. The only reason I'm giving him 6 is because I think I kind of like that he was coming back, helping the goalkeeper in defending and all that. So yeah, he was doing few things, but it's just unfortunately not his day.
Yeah, that part I think I should say that I really like about him. Say for example, Jamshedpur में अगर वास्किस का ले लोगे आप, so he doesn't really track back.
Yeah.
He will demand ball, from the midfielders or defenders. वो पूछते हैं कि मेरे को बॉल दो, पीछे जाते ही नहीं, बिल्कुल कंट्रीब्यूट ही नहीं करते. Compared to that, if you look at Aridane, वो बहुत सेल्फलेस है, मतलब जाते पीछे, फिर आगे आते, रन्स मारते, कंट्रीब्यूट करते टीम में, टीम प्लेयर है, but yeah, he did not take his chances. So I will agree with 6. Yeah.
Alright, so अभी थोड़े substitutes की तरफ देखते हैं. पहले जैसे हम बोल रहे थे कि पहले आए सौविक चक्रवर्ती. He came in around 66 minutes. फिर उनके साथ आए थे राल्ते. I think Sovik kind of showed a little bit. Maybe I'll go with 5. ज़्यादा time नहीं मिला उनको दिखाने के लिए.
5.
Ralte, he didn't make much difference. थोड़ा बहुत like
5.
Yeah, थोड़ा बहुत I think you could see him like एक बार वो box में पहुंचे, लेकिन other than that I don't think anything much he had done.
Yeah.
और आज पहली बार हमने फ्रांस अंदाजा को देखा गेम में after a long layoff from the injury. Came in at 75th minute or so, 75th or 74th minute, something like that. लेकिन you could see like few positive runs. Obviously not anything that created the difference, but I think you could see like once he gets more game time, like I think you could see like maybe
runs बहुत अच्छा कर रहे थे. It did not look like it was his first game. और बॉल भी मिस नहीं कर रहे थे. जैसे नॉर्मली फर्स्ट गेम में लेथार्जी होता है, मतलब कभी मिस टाइम हो जाता है पास, या फिर बॉल लेने में थोड़ा गलती हो जाता है, थोड़ा लेट हो जाते हैं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं दिख रहा था. ही वाज लुकिंग इन कंट्रोल. रन्स भी बहुत अच्छा कर रहे थे. एक शॉट ऑन टारगेट भी मारा था जो एल्बिनो ने रोक लिया, लो टू हिज लेफ्ट. तो या प्रीटी गुड परफॉर्मेंस फ्रॉम हिम. तो एरिडाने का अगर प्लान भी है तो ही कैन take care of it, ऐसा लग रहा था मतलब.
बिल्कुल.
If it is a bad day for Aridane at office, then maybe Fran can come as a substitute and take his role.
Yeah, so I'll
So
go with
basically Aridane got competition now.
बिल्कुल. So I'll go with 5 with the rating, not more than that.
Yeah, 5. Okay, no problem.
Okay, and last थे आदिल खान आए थे 80th मिनट में साना सिंह को रिप्लेस करने के लिए. And yeah, I think second goal came, I think उनका mistake था.
हाँ, तो
Yeah.
जस्ट आए वो 1-2 मिनट के अंदर he consider, I mean, I shouldn't say he considered, but he could have done better.
Yeah.
But considering it was his third appearance, I guess वो off the game थे.
Yeah.
तो हाँ, before he could get the feel of the game, the second goal happened. At the end of the day, it looked like it was an unnecessary substitution, but at that moment maybe manager thought it is a good thing to replace Sana Singh with Adil.
Yeah. So yeah, so rating आप क्या देते हो?
I wouldn't rate him, but because of him the goal got considered, so 4 I would say.
Yeah, I mean I wouldn't have rated him, but because of him the goal got considered. I'll go with 3.
Yeah.
All right, so that's pretty much what the game was. अभी चलो अभी एक और गेम हो गया हैदराबाद के लिए, so we'll see what they will do. And that said, I think हैदराबाद का अगला गेम है 30th दिसंबर को, और वो खेल रहे अगेंस्ट गोवा 7:30 बजे वेंसडे के दिन. So hopefully देखेंगे हैदराबाद क्या चेंजेस करेगा, क्या कर सकता है. So we'll talk about it in the next segment of the pre-analysis between Hyderabad and FC Goa. But that said,
Yeah, so next 3 games बहुत tough होने वाले हैं, चेन्नई, गोवा एंड नॉर्थ ईस्ट.
yeah,
तो इससे पहले इजी गेम्स सारे हो गए अपने. The tough matches are coming ahead. Yeah.
All right. So that said, yeah, we'll meet you again. Thanks, Naval, for joining the session today. बात करते हैं फिर से.
Thanks.